I'm Chelsea Davis. Welcome to my house. I'm working from home, and tonight is the big finale for the Bachelor Presents. Listen to your heart. It's down to 3 couples, and each will perform 2 popular songs in front of a packed house. There's also a panel of celebrity judges, including Bachelor Nation's Caitlin and Jason, and stars Taye Diggs, Rita Wilson, and Jewel. Which couple will shine in harmony, and which couple will experience some trouble? Music pun there. Right now, I have one of your fan favorites, Jamie. What else can you tell us about the finale?
I think, there's definitely be some drama, of course. That's to be expected. I think you're going to see some great performances from people that have worked really hard to get to where they are. It's some fantasy suite, so who might take it, who might not. I definitely think you guys won't want to miss this one. It's been a really long, journey to bring everyone to this point, and I think everyone's worked really hard to get here, and I think everyone deserves to be here. And I just think it's a really special show. I mean, I've never watched anything like it, and even experiencing it was so unique. So I hope everyone gets to see that and feel something when they watch it.
Hey Jamie, in the bio that was sent over, it said you had gone on over 100 dates this year. How is that even possible? But then you met Trevor, you guys make an adorable couple. So can you tell us, did you find love?
I definitely fell in love. Yes.
I love that you seem giddy. You've always wanted someone to serenade you, and it looks like Trevor does that a few times on this show.
Yes, he did. Um, and I think it was so cool because I'd never seriously dated a musician before, and I think having that, and even though our connection at first wasn't even based on music, once we brought that in, it was like full speed ahead. I feel like it just being able to share that passion with somebody else is just incredible. And writing with that person and performing with them, it really brings you closer together, and that's just something I'd never experienced. So
It really is so special. What has it been like for you to watch the show back? Are you really enjoying it, or are you kind of cringing as you're watching along?
I think, it's been a really cathartic experience for me. It can be hard to watch myself cry and and to be so nervous, but I feel like that's part of my story. I own that part of me. I can be a nervous person. I deal with anxiety, but you know what? I also grew into myself and into being more confident as a human being and as a performer, and being more vulnerable when it comes to putting myself out there, when it comes to love, and when it comes to my music. And I'm now in a spot where I made it this far, and you know coming up, I'm releasing my first single, and that's crazy too. So it's just I've really grown as a person throughout this process as a musician as well. And I'm so thankful for it, and knowing that I can push myself and that I've got this, and that I had Trevor's support, but it was my feet that stepped out on that stage every week. So I'm proud of myself at the end of the day.
Good, you should be. We're all looking forward to your single debut called Go to Your Head, also coming out today. Congrats on that. And you've been sharing some covers as well as original music on social media. On Instagram, though, I saw that you offered up a number for people to text you. How's that been going?
Yeah, it's been so great to be able to connect with people. I think the most special thing for me has been so many people, and I think this is where the shift really happened in my mind from your previous question of how it's been watching it for me. I've had so many people reach out and be like, oh wow, I also deal with so much anxiety and lacking, and self-confidence, and being able to see you be so open about talking about it and sharing that gives me the confidence to go out and do that. Or so being able to have those conversations with people has meant so much to me, because when I've looked to artists like Demi Lovato, or people that do speak on mental health, or even Harry Styles, who has spoken about his stage fright, right? It gives me, the confidence knowing, what, I can do that. So, what, if people have to see me cry and be nervous and go through all that, I'm happy, because, I've learned from it, I've grown, and I hope that other people can, be able to see that they can overcome that too, and that they can push themselves and, you know, dare to suck. That's what I kind of like to live by, because you'd rather go out there and fail than not try it all. So it's been really nice to connect to people that way and to be able to talk to people. And that's been so meaningful for me, because that's all I've ever wanted to do. So
On a more serious note, especially during Peter's season of The Bachelor, during the episode where the women tell all, Rachel Lindsay addressed that hate speech is just unacceptable. So I am so happy to hear that you're receiving so much support. Do you have a final word to all of your fans out there?
I would just like to say thank you for everyone that has been so supportive towards me, and even to my harshest critics, because it's just taught me to be stronger and to love myself even more in a funny way. Dealing with people that hate or people that support, I've just learned that, what, at the end of the day, I'm proud of who I am. I'm loving the person that I'm becoming, and I'm just so thankful for anyone that's on this ride. And I hope to continue providing music for people that they're able to connect to and feel something, like how, the gift I think that music gives to me. I just want to give back.
I love that. Thank you so much, Jamie, and good luck. We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Bachelor Nation, don't miss it. The finale of The Bachelor Presents Listen to Your Heart on tonight at 7 p.m. on ABC 15.